Hello everybody and welcome back to the Moneypit Homestead. My name's Donald. Hopefully you will enjoy some of our videos, and if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you do like it, and tell all your friends and share. First and foremost, I'd like to thank everybody that did praying for Mom. She had her procedure yesterday. They ended up with her in the emergency room Monday, and doctors back and forth, whatever. She finally got admitted to a room late Monday afternoon. When I don't know all the ins and outs. I haven't talked to my sister. She knows more about it than I do. And but talking to Mom and Dad yesterday and stuff like that, well, talking to them off and on, they finally got to a room Monday. When they got to the room Monday, they didn't do anything with her till Tuesday. When she saw a doctor on Tuesday, she saw a different doctor than she did before that was going to do the procedure. She decided she wanted to do some water pills and stuff like that and really flush her out, whatever. And they tried a little of that, and finally the doctor that originally saw her on Tuesday. And when they saw her on Tuesday, they decided that they were still going to do the procedure because what the other doctor with whatever medication they were giving her was doing a better job of removing some of the water, but wasn't removing it all, and are quick enough for this other doctor. He said he was going to still do the procedure. Come to find out, it wasn't in her lungs, it was on her lungs, on the outside. Somehow, I don't know, Dad said he saw the x-rays of it, and it was a big, huge white area in her chest. One was more so than the other one, so we can, but they did the procedure yesterday, and everything turned out just wonderful. The doctor did a real good thing. He said that he wants her to weigh herself every day, and if she goes up 2 or 3 pounds, to 2 or 3 or more pounds, he wants her to take an extra water pill to remove some of the water that might be building up again. And if it goes up to, I think, 5 or more, he wants her to, call in the doctor's office and, maybe get checked out again. Anyway, this has 100% to do with her heart and everything. She's, her blood, I don't know, the water builds up like that, so it has to do with her heart not pumping like it should. So anyway, they had a procedure one time where she has an irregular heartbeat, and yeah, they took her, put her in the hospital, flatlined her 3 different times, and couldn't get the irregular heartbeat to go. So she's a tough woman. I tell you what, she is a tough woman. But she pulls out of things other people would not even be able to pull out of. But I know good and well all the prayers that she received from family, friends, and our friends here on YouTube and things. I can't say enough about all those prayers and what I know they helped. I mean, you have a prayer for and pray earnestly, God will hear it. So I know it was well received. So I just want to thank everybody for praying for my mom the way she did, and she is feeling much better. I'm gonna go see her as soon as I can, but right now I'm at home, and but this is the end of the work week for me. So the procedure was yesterday, so I haven't talked to her today. But I just wanted to get on here and thank everybody for praying for her, and because every indication is that everything is good. The reason I haven't called today, I'm not a bad son, but the reason I haven't called today is because after I got off work is because I talked to Lisa. She's down there doing some stuff for her dad, and my daughter and her kids have met her at her dad's house, and they were going to sneak over and see my mom and dad because they didn't tell mom and dad they were in town with the grandchildren. Emily was in town with the grandkids, and so I'll call, when Lisa calls me and says she left, I'll call and find out how Mom's doing. So, yeah, I'm not a bad son. I'm just trying to let a surprise happen. Anyway, I do have one more favor for y'all to do and somebody to pray for. A few years ago, I met Cameraman Ron down there at the fairgrounds at the tractor show. Not this year, but last year and stuff like that. And he just immediately became a pretty good friend. I mean, he, has contacted us and different things. We've seen him here and there, different places, several different times. We saw him in Florida last year when we had all that car trouble, but we got to see him then, talk to him, had a real good time with him and his wife, but for whatever reason, I don't know what happened, but he got real bad sick, and they ended up putting him in the hospital. And whatever's wrong with him, I don't know all the ins and outs with it, but I have been trying to keep up with Sarah, and he calls it PYT. I'll put links to his channel and Cameraman Ron's channel and Coastal Country, her channel, down in there, so you all can maybe do a little praying for him and see what kind of, if you're not fans of his channel or her channel, I'm sure you would like those channels and support those channels. It would be great. But the most thing right now is that they put him to sleep, they ventilated him, they've been checking his blood work and everything like that. The last I read on Facebook last night was they were going to try to start waking him up soon and maybe even take him off the ventilator if they could, but they just have to get the right blood work back. So, like I said, I'm hoping and praying that he turns out all right. He's a really great guy. He's funny as all get out, and he is something. We got him. His voice is on our channel. If you go back and watch last year's tractor farm machinery show, I kept not saying it. But anyway, the farm machinery show one. If you go back and watch it, when we're in the booth with and interviewing, and Daniel Arms is interviewing us, we're interviewing him. Cameraman Ron's also in there, and he's funny as all get out. He really is. He'll crack you up. So, like I said, pretty good friend, at least, for being on YouTube and everything, and what few times we've met him and stuff like that. He's gave us a shout out a couple times, and well, he anytime I comment, he'll comment back, whatever, or he comments and stuff like that. So he's pretty good. So if y'all don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you would pray for him, and like you did Mom, and I'm sure he'll get better once these prayer warriors on YouTube start praying, because like I said, prayer does matter, and prayer means a lot. So I appreciate everything y'all have done for me so far over the years of praying for me and my health, and Lisa, and putting up with me and her dad, my mom and dad. And so I'm asking you one more time, one more favor. So if you don't mind, like I said, pray for Cameraman Ron. I'll put all the links and stuff in there. And well, I'm gonna make you don't know if this is short or not, but I'm done. I've already fed and everything, and I'm gonna go up to the house and see if I can't maybe edit this video and get it up tonight, so maybe y'all get a chance to do it. So, but until next time, well, if you, like I said, there's going to be a subscribe button over here, a video that they choose up here, and one down here in this corner. There'll be a playlist for y'all to watch. If you don't care, I'd like you to play it and watch it as much as you possibly can, and share it with as many people as you can, because we need to grow this channel, and we need to grow this channel a lot. So anyway, would be nice to grow, but it'll come when it comes. So anyway, again, may God bless your days the way he always does ours. And until next time, see ya.